what it is you do.
My name is Ansar Nasir, CEO Unlikely Connects LLC. You see the plug, management, promotion, management, and if you know, you know. Management, I've been in this game for like 3 years. It's probably thrust upon me within the last year. I was just around my family, man, and they like music, friends, associates, things of that nature. Just one day I looked up and everything around me was just music. I fell away from the music because of my religious beliefs. Contrary to what I'm involved in, I'm not really a fan of the music. But those around me, I like their music. And what I started to realize, it was very rare that I liked something, and the majority of the people that I was around didn't like what I like, right? So I guess they call that just the ear for music. But I think what it was, the shit that I liked was from the people I knew, or the way we met, the connection was so strong. Like, I truly believed in the lyrics. So why wouldn't that shit resonate with somebody else? Because if I believe in that shit, they like, damn, they can hear what I'm hearing. And so it's pretty much how I fell into the management. I mean, it really consists of, basic shit, fundamental shit. I'm still learning. I'm not a manager, but I have the best interest of every artist that I manage. So that comes from booking shows, getting streams, putting them in the right hands and or positions to hone their craft. Whether it's getting to the bag, whether it's getting to resources, whether it's getting to a feature, whether it's getting in a room, whether they're in a room or I'm in a room. If I'm in a room, they're in a room. So being their manager actually puts them two places at once. So with that said, I actively manage or co-manage Rito Santana, Cannon. I was on an artist development team with Eastside Egg Roll. I've had my hands in clothing lines and partnerships with Tez with Put Your People On. B over there at Culture Currency is where I got the game, and I started incorporating my brand, Unlikely Connects, you see the plug, connected and affiliated. But that all went back to the root of what Unlikely Connect stood for and what we was born on, is just networking and connecting. I don't know everything, but a motherfucker tell you I'm everywhere. But I'm smart enough to see, like, if you're good at a thing and I'm good at a thing, and these things can connect and make each other better, why not bring those resources together? I come in as an anomaly. I put all praise with Allah for anything that I've achieved, because I haven't come into this shit with any beefs, like, nor do I really, excuse my language, give a fuck. Like, your problems are your problems, my problems are my problems. I'm not about to make yours mine, don't make yours mine, vice versa. How can we get to this bag? And if a motherfucker can't get past all of that shit, I tried, we over here, how can I help you? That's what Ansar means, man. One who helps, one who supports, one who defends righteousness. With that said, I got tired of hearing my kids and these kids complain about not having support all through Instagram and Facebook and crying and boo-hooing and all of that shit. So with that said, let me give you a resource and show you what that shit look like. And if you can accept it, and if you can bring resources to the table in turn, because my help not free. That don't mean I'm gonna charge you money and the monetary shit. Like, how can we barter? How can we trade? How can we grow? How can we get to a bag? Make it make sense. And then once we didn't start doing that shit, the Unlikely Connection formed, the movement start forming, that I start taking these logos and camps and putting them under the banner of you see the plug and Unlikely Connects, and motherfuckers start thinking it was me. But technically they are. I am you, you are me, right? So if I'm in the room, you in the room, SRP in the room, Whoop Dog in the room, Cannon in the room, Eastside Egg Roll in the room, Culture Currency in the room. Like, we can keep spilling that shit out. Detroit in the room. So if this is a multi-billion-dollar industry, how can we not find common ground to manage our way through this shit with the artistry, with everybody finding the streamline and the focus and the go? I don't necessarily see myself as managing anything independent because it's independent. What I see myself managing is creating platforms, right? And elevating platforms and opportunities. So I'm managing myself. And within managing myself, those are coming around me. I'm managing them, quote unquote, how I would manage myself if I was doing what you was doing. If I was a rapper, this is how I would manage myself. How would you manage yourself so I can get some direction and how I would manage how you feel you would manage yourself and getting your goals accomplished at the same time that those are contributing to those of the platforms that I'm setting. Because all the shit is coming back and connecting and makes sense. So independently, the artists are managing themselves. Independently, I'm just managing my resources and connecting those resources together so we can all move to the next platform of what our goals are. I feel very satisfied where it's at. I feel very satisfied where I'm at in Detroit. Detroit is Detroit, man. Motherfuckers go be where they be at. Detroit don't change. You feel me? The city has been around for fucking ever, since I've fucking been here. But where do I fall in Detroit? Where I'm at in my position in Detroit, very satisfied. Where I'm at where motherfuckers are starting to take notice of me and mine, I'm very satisfied. Like, we here now. So yeah, I'm satisfied with Detroit at. So I hope y'all satisfied where Detroit is at, and be satisfied when y'all start noticing where we at in Detroit, because we here now, like we everywhere. Quit playing, man.